Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, so today is gonna be my first cigar of the channel. This guy here is a Davidoff Nicaragua. Yes, beautiful wrapper. And came in a nice pretty tubo, aluminum I think. This guy was bought in Brazil. Oh, it's a puro. Didn't know. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, a puro is when the wrapper, the binder, and the filler are all the same leaf, the same kind of leaf. Yeah, very nice. I already cut it, and I'm gonna use this, my favorite cigar lighter, which is this jet line. Kind of simple, has a little punching thing here, but I never used it. Let's see what's up with this guy here. So yeah, working a little bit, finishing the writing on the music for the new album, which has been a lot of fun. Good stuff. Yeah, I usually don't smoke anything near as expensive as this one, and as it is a, you know, it's a nice day. It's warming up a little bit in Boston. I thought, you know, what the hell, smoke one of the good sticks first, huh? Yeah, I usually buy stuff on Cigar Bid. I usually buy the low end stuff there. If you haven't checked them out, it's a really good website. If you're in a budget, especially. And I smoked a Liga Privada number 9 once in San Diego. I think I bought in the same place where the Mr. Snuff came from. I have a video that someone sent me a Mr. Snuff package. Not Mr. Snuff from the website, a mystery Snuff. Someone that I don't know who sent me that, and I still don't know who sent me that. And very mild, delicious. And I think I bought it in the same place, and it was a great cigar. But as it is a little bit more expensive than I like to pay for cigars, I'm not nearly as picky as I am with pipe tobacco. With cigars, I don't know why. I even like some, how's it called? Some machine maids. Yes. So I have been trying to find some Liga Privada number 9s for the good price, and I got a box. Yeah, it's my first like proper box of cigars. I usually get bundles or 5-packs or singles, and I got a very nice discount. No one was watching that, and you know, I got lucky. Took me a whole year to get lucky on a good box of cigars from Cigar Bid. But yeah, I'm anxious to get my hands on that. Still coming. Besides that, I've been doing some superior snuff. Did I put this upside down somehow? I don't know how this is possible. There we go. Oh, this is funny. Well, this is the thing. And yeah. What else? Been practicing those new instruments, so hard to play them. But yeah, one at a time, because learning a bunch of things at the same time never worked well, right? Besides that, what else? I got a job, a gig as an interpreter. It's gonna be fun. It's been a while since I've done that. I usually did this back in Brazil when there was an American musician there. I used to do that. So now there's a couple of Brazilians that don't speak English that come here for a convention or something. I'm gonna be doing that job, which is fun, and I like that. And let me tell you something. People complain about the economy and stuff like that, but there's one part of a jazz musician life, or a instrumental musician more to be a little bit more broad. That's kind of funny. It is hard to be a musician nowadays. It is even harder to be an instrumental, like, you know, jazz and improvisation music kind of stuff. And there is one aspect of the thing that's really interesting. There is a new thing now. I don't know if it's how new it is, but people open venues. They open a nice little room with no bar, no food, no anything usually. Okay, just chairs and gear, equipment for the musicians to play. Usually there's a piano, there's some amps, you know, a mixer, you know, some monitors, sound monitors and stuff like that. And gigs happen there. So instead of the owners hiring the musicians and then paying the musicians, or like paying the musician a fixed amount or giving them the door or something like that, they do the opposite. They rent the room for the musicians. So you rent the room for a couple hours. Here in Boston, there is at least 3 places that do that. You rent a room, and some places put a cap on it, say that you cannot charge above that much for each person. And then you control the door, and you bring someone to sell the ticket on the door, and you collect all the money. So in a way, philosophically speaking, it's you paying to work. You know, you're betting on yourself to bring the public, you know, because it's very different from someone calling you and saying, okay, come play at my bar or my venue or anything, and then giving you whatever, you know, the tickets pay. And another thing is you renting that, paying for the space, like you're doing an event or something like that, and then selling the tickets. That's weird, isn't it? So yeah, it's so bad that not even the owners are not hiring the musicians anymore. You hiring yourself now. Isn't that fantastic? It's fantastic, yes. Makes me think sometimes, like, I think one of the greatest things I could do in my life is open a bar. A very tiny little shitty bar in New York for like 10 people. It's so small that you either, like, only 5 people sit down and 5 have to stand up. I'm the bartender and everything, the barman, the dude there. And I just serve drinks. It's only open super, super late. And we just get hammered, drunk, and just talk about life and philosophy. And, you know, we just talk about silly stuff that no one wants to talk about. And then we complain and get very, very sad, like the artist in their sadness kind of thing. And then we all share this infinite bullshit that everybody is in. I'm a little dark today, I'm sorry. But it's a happy darkness, you know. It's a constant happy darkness. I wonder how many people are gonna get this far of the video. It's already at 9 minutes. It's gonna be one of my longest videos. So yeah, I feel like talking today. Look at this burn and tell me if this is not beautiful. Just look at this. Nah, this is beautiful. I just smoked a Aroma de Cuba. God. La Aroma de Cuba. Edición Especial. And it was a something. It was a very long cigar. I think it was a 7 by 48 or 50. That was what it appeared to be. Delicious. Very nice. The first half better than the second one. But right now I'm enjoying this. I never smoked a Davidoff before. I always heard that they are very premium and very mild. So I was not expecting like fireworks of flavor. But I completely see why people love this. It's subtle. It's a very elegant flavor. Even the food smoke is beautiful, you know, it's everything. It smells like aged tobacco. It's very nice. It's the whole thing. It's a very nice experience. But yeah, but I will be just as happy with a $1 stick, which is what I usually smoke. There's some people who say, and they're very right when they say that. They say, smoke what you like and like what you smoke. That's the thing, man. That's the key. Because you can get caught on the life is too short to smoke like cheap tobacco. Or you can also say like, well, let's enjoy what we have and, you know, have fun with it. But right now... Oh! Also, my dad gave me a 10-count box of Cubans, because I don't know if you guys know this, but most of the countries besides US, and let's take Europe out of the equation too, it's almost only Cubans, you know. And I know there's like this rush, there's people love, oh, Cubans, because they think that they don't get it. It's just a little bit like Penzance. But it's so interesting because you go to a humidor here in US and it's like, it's easy you get 100 different sticks. And that's crazy when you talk about Cubans, you know, that's crazy amount of cigars. Easy, 100 sticks, easy different sticks. And so the amount of different flavors and different blenders and, you know, different experiences you can have here is so for me, so much more fulfilling than having like the so-called premium Cuban cigars. I know that they are very good and they have a lot of history behind them, and I appreciate them a lot for that. I smoked a bunch of Cubans when I was back in Brazil. Yeah, so anyway, my dad gave me that box and it was moldy. Yeah, that sucked. Wow. I don't know if it's me that I'm in a good mood, but this is delicious. Yeah, I'll put it here. What else? I want to make a long video today. I'm talkative. I'm very talkative. Whiskey. Let's talk about whiskey a little bit. I enjoy one whiskey. There's actually two. I have an everyday whiskey, and I have a special occasion whiskey. My special occasion whiskey is a Maker's Mark. Let me see. Oh yeah, this guy here. If you guys don't know. I don't know a thing about whiskeys, but I like this one. And I also, my everyday whiskey, which I'm just out of it, it's called Old Smuggler. And the first shot, if you take shot, I don't usually take shot, but the first dose, the first, you know, first glass, it's weird. But the second is amazing. So, this is how we roll here. I usually drink 2 times a week, the very most. So, yeah. So I just opened this bottle here and I really like sometimes, so celebrate when I have friends over. But when it's just me, it's usually a couple of ice cubes and Old Smuggler. Which is good, it's not that bad. I think it's a very cheap whiskey. I think it's Knob Creek is the name of that one. That one is good as well. Wow, there's a cocoa nut here that's rocking my world. And yeah, I wish I could give you like beautiful landscape here, and you know, and I could just do like smoking pipe Padre, like that he snaps his finger and it has a green screen and then it changes everything beautifully. But I don't. Yeah, I usually work at home, so I don't have many possibilities. I'm feeling very silly also. And so I think that's it. Wrapping up, 15 minutes, broke a channel record here. And it's good to be back making videos and having fun doing that. So guys, kisses to everybody. Thank you if you are watching.